Hello, this is Britton, and I'm showing off my final presentation for ADT, and this is Compassion Card Games. This month I decided to take the mock website for a store called Compassion Card Games I did last month and refactor some of the components that I did. The struggles I had encountered last month were choosing the colors, the navigation was confusing, there was hidden pages, and unclear content. I wanted to focus on how to solve these issues. This is the home page before and after. And here you can see that the events layout wasn't that great, and I have the store info there, kind of just obstructing the events. And I wanted to change that and try to make it look the layout look cleaner and smoother, and find a good way for me to put the store info there. So in the after, you can see that the store info has turned into a link that'll take you somewhere instead of just with the rest of the content. And then there's more space for the events, and I made the events a lot cleaner so they just look better in the flow. This is the shopping page before and after. Originally, I had no idea where I was going with the shopping page. I just kind of put buttons on a page and with the prices and conditions. And here, wanted to make it look a lot more clean and make it flow with the rest of my site. So I made a little component inside of it with the near mint, the price, the add to cart, and all of the conditions that you can check off. I made it so that when you click on something, it'll automatically update the price so that all the prices aren't just laid out like that. And also put all the card information in the middle. And I made two new buttons that lets you comment, and a sell this button so you can sell the card. And I also put recommendations at the bottom. So if you were looking for this card, you probably want this too. And it'll take you to a similar page with a different card. And you also have the quantity bar there. That'll change depending on how much we have in stock for that card. Next, this is the search page, not the shopping page. But beforehand, I had a bunch of add to cart buttons, kind of like before, with the conditions and the prices. Just a lot of repetitive content that I wanted to cut down on. And to fix that in my new one, I actually changed them to icons, and I had it so you can select the icons and it'll automatically update the price to whatever condition you set. So right now they're both at near mint. I'll show what it looks like in my prototypes here in a second after I get through this. But I think the improvement chain, I made a lot of improvements between the last month and this one, especially here. And my user test, I wanted a perspective from a regular Magic the Gathering player, William, someone who is new to the game, my friend Cameron, and someone who didn't know anything at all about card games Patricia. In my user test from these three, I got valuable feedback. I learned that conditions and sets don't really make sense to newer players or people who haven't played the game at all, and maybe a brief explanation would help kind of like guide those people. Or I think it helped with the icons, especially that like I had here where you can kind of see like, oh, there's damage on the card, but maybe something more like that to show like what that means. And I'm not sure what I could do for the sets yet, or try to have that explained easier. But I did want to go ahead and show you the prototypes I did. Go ahead and press play here. This is the home page with everything. And first I'll start off by clicking counterspell in the sales section, and it'll take me here, and I can press these, and this is the animation I did, and it will change the price, and it also changes the condition up there, heavy play, damage, and then I can click on home and it'll take me back home. There was if I click up here, I just made it so I can go here, and then it'll take you to, like, you searched for counterspell, and I can change the conditioner, and I'll change the prices. Where this is near mid, this is light play, this is heavy play, and this is damaged. And then I can go back to my home. And one last one is the events. I click on read more, and it'll bring up the fully described event with all the information that you need instead of just all of them like this. And that's all I have. Thank you for your time.